Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Rick. Videos today from Honest Fair Highlights Daily. Why are men ditching Western women for foreign brides? The untold truth. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
If you want to find love, we are waiting for you.
Hello, I am Anastasia. I look for the husband. I want husband, I don't know, maybe a Europe man, maybe American man.
What about a Ukrainian man?
I don't like Ukrainian men.
Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. This is a video from 60 Minutes Australia. Love tourists, single men traveling overseas to find a bride. And this video is actually from 2011, before the Russian-Ukrainian war, but also before the whole passport bro phenomenon. It's gold because it highlights the foundation of why men have always taken their talents overseas to find a wife.
This one's cute, man. I like this one. Even with her teeth a little bit, not the greatest, still very cute.
It solidifies that this isn't new. Men have always traveled for this.
The bride business is booming as men from all corners of the globe flock here in search of love.
Probably the most beautiful women you ever seen.
So while a lot has changed in the last 13 years, the foundation of the passport bro remains the same. But guess what? What also remains the same is that women are women first. This video shows that. Let's break it down.
Now it's time for us to get into this and do what we gotta do. Because we men, ain't we? Yeah! We men, ain't we?
Owen Williams has come from Western Australia to give Cupid one more chance. So far, he's not disappointed.
The caliber of the women over here is unreal.
Cheese.
Owen is 45 years old, divorced,
We'll be here in a minute.
and so far unlucky in love.
I had a relationship which didn't go too well for me at the start of the year, and that was just, it preempted me to think further abroad.
It always starts with a problem or challenge a man is facing. Men don't just wake up one day and decide, I'm out. Owen, for example, was married at one point, and after that, he had to go back on the dating market without finding what he was looking for. So, what is he looking for?
What are you looking for?
Essentially, I'm looking for someone that's going to be my wife, mother of my children, the mistress of my life, lover, and the other woman. So, just all in one woman though.
Yeah, there's a lot of boxes to tick there.
Oh yeah.
And it's not even a lot of boxes.
Looking for a girl that's sort of got some old-fashioned values. I just haven't found him in the circles that I've been working around in Australia.
What's wrong with the women at home?
Oh, different things. I've been cheated on, lied to, done different things to. Not just one time, but I mean, a couple of lessons have cost me a lot of money. And that's what I'm sort of looking for, a bit more honesty, integrity.
So it's fair to say you've been burned.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yep, the classic story of a man who played with fire and got burned. When he got burned, he learned a valuable lesson about women. Check this out.
This is not your friend, and it's not going to be your friend for many, many years. And so I always say, instead of approaching this as though you're divorcing a friend, you need to do it as though this is a business dispute where a business is being split and each of you are going your ways. You need to ask for everything that you feel entitled to.
Women are not the angels they were advertised to be.
Nope.
And in modern times, women have no shame in showing their true colors. The guys who treat women the best are often the ones who get burned the most.
Because if you don't feel in love, then who cares if he's the good guy?
And unfortunately, that's the majority of men. Men are waking up to this. That's why this space keeps growing, because they are looking for answers, solutions. So what happens next? Fool me once, fool me twice. Once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. But the desire to be with the opposite sex remains. And that's totally normal, guys. We're human. This is where you determine if the juice is worth the squeeze. All we offer is the truth. In this case, these men opt for foreign women with traditional values. That's their solution. That's the juice that
think that's for most men the best possible course for a solution.
They think it's worth squeezing. Now, if you decide to take your talents overseas, you'll learn some more valuable lessons about women.
These young women dancing with men old enough to be their fathers, can we genuinely believe that they're interested in them?
One of the questions I
hard to
ask
say that.
is, what kind of man are you looking for? And the response is, I'm looking for a man like my daddy.
I can understand them searching for a strong man, but doesn't it look like they end up dancing with dirty old men?
Well, you can put it in a lot of different ways.
I'd really like to find a wife. You know, I'm much older than average, but I try to stay in shape.
Surely there's many fine ladies back in New Jersey that would love to fall in love with you.
Well, that's really not my problem. Most of the women I run into love to fall in love with my paycheck rather than me. I mean,
This is pure gold. Here's the major difference. Like I always say, women are women first, but the environment, society, and culture influence how women will treat you. Women all over the world want your money. You will always pay. That's how the game is played. But as long as you...
This is funny, a lot of people always talk shit about passport. Bro, you're going over there to pay, you're going over there to, you know, be a trick or whatever. What the fuck do we do here? I feel like we're more tricks here, and we don't even know that we're tricks here. This like the media has tricked men so much that you don't even know that yourself that you're a trick, paying for services because it's all been disguised as normal dating now. In other countries, if we were to go out and do the exact same thing that we're doing here, that woman will probably be marrying us very, very soon. Because that's not how you date in other countries. The way we go about here, they're getting married at that point already.
You provide the resources. Many foreign cultures don't mind an age gap.
Does age worry you at all? Because there does seem to be some very big age differences here. The girls are very young.
Yeah, it does worry me, but here it doesn't seem to worry them.
What makes the foreign woman more appealing is the exchange of femininity, appreciation, and affection. You will immediately notice the difference in women who haven't been poisoned by euphemism. Because of that, these women become more attractive in a man's eyes. But don't forget, they are still women first. Check this out.
How do I understand what today is all about here?
Oh, today just ladies want to find their soulmate, and I think men came for the same reason.
What sort of a man are you looking for?
Oh, I'm looking for fairy tale.
This is pure gold.
She admitted it.
Gold, baby. No matter where you are, women still suffer from Disney princess syndrome.
It's not long before Owen takes on the role of Prince Charming.
You love it. You've got to stay out of the sun. That's just sensational. I like it.
And that explains the next clip.
Hello, I am Anastasia. I look for the husband. I want husband.
Did you say perfect?
I don't know, maybe Europe man, maybe American man.
What about a Ukrainian man?
I don't like Ukrainian men.
I hear this all the time. Foreign women associate Western European and North American men with romance. It's not surprising. Hollywood, music.
I just told you guys, right? Yeah, the way we go about dating is way above top to most other men in other countries. So when we are doing all the over-the-top stuff we're doing, the woman is like, okay, so we're getting married, right?
And media drive that image. So when they flock to these dating events, they are looking for an opportunity to live that dream. But here's the thing. It's not about love. It's about opportunity. And men are providing it. This is the same issue with Western women. A lot of them don't like their own men, saying they would rather be alone in the woods with a bear, grizzle. But those same men are considered top tier abroad. Esther Villar explains this in The Manipulated Man. She argues that American men, in particular, are the most manipulated on the planet. Raised from infancy to provide and perform, They've been sold a fantasy of love that women, whether from the US or Ukraine, shamelessly exploit. Western men represent stability, security, and a ticket to a better
100%
life
agree with this.
for these women.
I'm a Western man. I wasn't born here, but I was raised here from 5 years old till now. I was pretty simpy blue pilled when I was growing up. I see it. 2020, like foresight is 2020. After you look back, you're like, oh, like, yeah, I was an idiot.
When a Ukrainian woman sees an American man, she's not just seeing a Prince Charming, she's seeing a golden opportunity. And the American man, already conditioned to buy into this fairy tale, walks right into the trap.
That's true.
This is why you don't bring your foreign woman back home. She will adapt, inherit the effeminist culture, and you'll be right back in court getting divorce graped.
What do you think of these men that come on these tours?
I hate this man because they are not people. They are like animals who are coming to have sex and nothing more.
But the men on these tours, they say they're looking for love.
Yes, they promise to our girls that yes, I will marry you and I love you, but this is for 2 or 3 days, for a weekend. Ukrainian girl, they want to marry with a foreigner and to leave the country because this is the one chance for them to change a situation.
Of course, there are people on both sides of the argument. You've got critics who don't like what these men are doing, and yes, there
are some that do.
Are always bad apples, men who go abroad just to pump and dump. But you heard what she said at the end. These women are looking for a way out. She didn't say they love these men. The cost benefit for these women is completely different. And as men, you have much more to lose than to gain in situations like this. So protect yourself at all times. Remember, this video is from 2011. By 2024, the landscape looks very different. Be cautious, especially in big cities. With technology, women are talking to men all over the world, so foreign attention isn't unique to them anymore.
So if you find the right woman here, you're prepared to get down on one knee and ask her to marry you?
I definitely am. Everyone wants to share their life with someone. They want to be happy, looked after, made to feel special. I'm like everyone in that respect. That's what I want in my life, and that's what I want to do for someone as well.
Man, that's where we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.
I do say that foreign women probably have the best chances, but the video states it. They're women first. All of them want resources. All of them want provision. All of them want to be taken care of. All of them want to look nice in front of others. There is somewhat of a status symbol involved around it. Doesn't mean they're not genuine with what they're going to do in return for the things that they're going to get. That's the issue we have here. These women ask for these things, but they give nothing in return. At least those women ask for the same things, but give a tremendous amount in return. Almost as much as we're giving them. Please explain them below. I really appreciate that.